welcome back to my channel, y'all. We are on year 1, day 109 of my YouTube journey. I believe that's the right day. But today, y'all, I started doing my homework like 6:45 a.m. And I am just finishing my homework at 1:56 p.m. Yeah, y'all, I actually took like an hour break to like just take a break from it and made some phone calls. But yeah, basically all day I've been doing this. Didn't go to work today because of the weather, but yes, and the roads more than anything. But yeah, I finished my homework, y'all. It was a lot. Like, this paper was only a page and a half, but I had to do it in APA form, and yeah, it was a lot. This is the paper on Microsoft Word. Well, the paper, well, I'll show you over here since this is the one that's moving. Yeah, this is the paper with the APA. You have to do a title page, the body, and the body should include a bold printed title in the center at the top of the page. Then you put like a little mini title thing at the beginning of the article or the paper you're writing, and you number the pages starting with the title page, and then you do your reference page. Yep, so that's it. I'm submitting it, and my other assignment. Thank God that there is no like replies or anything. My other assignment was this. This took a long time too, y'all. But yeah, I already finished that. This took a long time. I think I could look at it. Let me see if it'll let me look at it. I don't know if it'll let me look at it or not. But this is my first assignment that I did. And it was on that simulator like thing. I'll show y'all what it looks like real quick, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, it was one of these assignments, and this is what it looked like. Yeah, we had to fill in like this. We had to actually create a business model. Oh my gosh, y'all, using actual numbers that we were kind of predicting, assuming that we would be using, and the numbers that numbers would be using, and it kind of added it up for us. Like, yeah, it told us what to kind of how to kind of determine what the numbers should be. Like, here it says consider $200 per employee yearly for highly digital businesses, and 1,000 for businesses with high use of paper as law firms. Yeah, well, it tells you, kind of gives you an idea of how to determine how much it will cost. Yeah. And you're just estimating, guessing, more or less, and it lets you know if your business is viable. And mine was viable, y'all. Mine was very valuable. Like, my business is like my true business, y'all. And I get so excited when I do this kind of assignment, because this is my true business that I'm really like doing the research for. So I'm like really, really like giving them real numbers that I really, really hope to achieve. Yeah, and it says congratulations, based on your financial assumptions, your business model is viable. 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 Yes, y'all. I'm so excited. Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Hi, y'all. It is about, it's 3:44 p.m. And look at how clear the side street is. The side street is real clear. But this street right here, the main street, because this is the street that's a dead end, and it leads to the railroad tracks. This is how it's looking now, y'all. There was more ice on the street this morning when I got up. All of this was covered. The side street was covered. Side street is almost clear. But all of this was covered with a sheet of ice, and it was more snow. We've been having a lot of traffic on here, on the street today. But yeah, y'all, I'll see y'all when I get ready to do my video for today. Cause I didn't do much today but homework. My plans was to go to work, but I didn't have a way to work because nobody was trying to move around in that snow. Look at Mr. Thomas, y'all. Nobody was trying to move around in that snow. There was no like lifts or cabs or anything in service this morning. So yeah, yeah. Look at Mr. Thomas. Yeah, y'all. Where is Mr. Thomas trying to get to? I'll talk to y'all later. Hey y'all, I'm back. Y'all, today I did so much freaking homework. I did a lot of homework today, y'all. Well, not a lot, but it just took so long. Both of my assignments took a long time. The second assignment, that paper I had to do, took the longest amount of time because of the research I had to do, and then putting the information together, and then doing it in a certain format, the APA format, which I was not familiar with. I had to like do a whole bunch of research on how to do the format, how to insert citations, because I never remember from the last time. And yeah, it was just a lot. It was a lot, but I love that Google answers some of my questions correctly. Sometimes they be wrong, but yeah, I got that done. And in between, during my break, while I was doing my homework, I took care of business with my son. My son will be home, y'all, in May, and I'm taking steps and preparing for him to get home, and I'm trying to do some extra stuff so when he gets home, we don't have to worry about those people anymore. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of working on behind the scenes. Also, it's like, yeah, I have a lot going on, y'all, and sometimes it just seems like I don't do a lot, but I do a lot. I have a lot going on besides doing this channel and going to school and doing classwork. I have a lot going on in my personal life. So yeah, and I'll be taking care of business. I'll be handling business. I have to, yeah, because y'all, I am trying to build something over here, and I'm trying to make sure all my I's are dotted and my T's are crossed. Yeah, I don't know what this is on my mouth, but yeah, y'all. But also, in the midst of and in between doing all that I've been doing, this part of this sweatshirt, um, I've been keeping up with my whole cloves, my apple cider vinegar. I'm about to take some of my apple cider vinegar now, and on Wednesday I have my physical therapy class. My physical therapy appointment is on Wednesday at 12 o'clock. So I'll be going in an Uber to my physical therapy class, not class, physical therapy appointment. And my shoulders, y'all, they are a lot better. I'm still having trouble lifting my arms. Like sometimes I can lift it and sometimes I can't, but they're a lot better with those simple exercises that I've done so far, that I've been doing so far. And I think when I go Wednesday, they're going to give me some more exercises to add to that. But yeah, it's getting better. I am glad it's something that's treatable, and it's treatable without medicine, and it's treatable without surgery. So I'm glad it's something that I could treat and take care of myself. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end my video here, y'all, because I am trying to decide what do I want for dinner. Like, what do I want for dinner? I don't know. But yeah, I've been really busy. I've been on the phone a lot because after I finished doing homework, I've been on the phone still taking care of business. And I was waiting for a phone call, and I got that just before I started recording, so I took care of that. So yeah, y'all, I am trying to, I already know I want to do something a little different with my hair. They're talking about a little bit of snow on Wednesday. Hopefully it may be just rain, because one of my apps on my old phone, it says snow, 40% chance. But on my new phone, the weather app said precipitation, and it's talking like rain. Yeah. And it's not even saying 40% rain. It's like 23%, I believe. So we're gonna see. I don't think whatever it is, I don't think it's gonna be anything like what we just went through. So I don't think it's gonna mess me up from going back to work on Friday. I need to get back to work on Friday, y'all. I'm ready to go back to work now. Like I'm ready to go back to work now. Yeah, but yeah, I'm about to go, y'all. I'm about to decide what I want to eat, and I'm about to look at this movie that I keep on trying to look at, but I never look at. I always be doing everything else, but I'm gonna try to look at it tonight. But yeah, I did my homework. I am so proud of what I did for my homework. Because I get so excited every time I do my homework. Because when I'm doing my homework, I'm planning my business idea. And I was just sitting here thinking, all these assignments that I'm doing this semester, I need to be, like, some of this information, I need to be writing it down. Because it's like so much important information that I got. Like, I need this for my business. Like, this information that they're giving us is information we could really use when we go out there and start our business. So yeah, like I have to remember to write this down because once the semester ends after a certain amount of time, they take the information down. We're not able to access it anymore. So yeah, I have to make sure I'm gonna make sure I write everything down that I need to write down, like this information that I need. So when I start my business, I'll know. Yes, I don't know. But anyway, let me go. Today is year one, day 109 of my YouTube journey. Tomorrow will be year one, day 110. Y'all, please do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Good night.